Frost always said, the wild reward the curious. That was intentional. Ooh, time for a quick dip. Ooh, good stuff in here. Coming through. Their sights. Hit there. Focus knows best. Stalker! It'd be kind of cute if they weren't so, you know, scratchy. Nap time! Weak point still in place. Keep wailing on it. Hot dogs! Get your hot dogs here! Down, but not out. Ooh, bricks are gonna fly! Out of my way!
Once again, the curious trader. Oh, all right, it's time for me to come clean. I created the mysterious chess keeper. It was me. The narrator handbook says one shouldn't invent new characters without proper training, but I wanted to keep things exciting. So let's keep this between us, and pretend he has a plausible backstory and lots of amusing lines. Okay?
Finders keepers!
Pass it along to the
Let's
right
take it up a
person.
notch. So much power!
Those things. They're what's spreading all this corruption.
Bet Helis wouldn't be too pleased if we started bringing them down.
Those contraptions do seem to be of great importance to him and his cult.
We're gonna go around breaking stuff. This is my kind of plan.
Aw, over already. Get him, little guy.
I'm taking you down.
Cool it, mister. Oh. Come on, little drone, follow me.
Got something for you.
Nothing but shade for you. He's nearly out of uses. Now we're cooking.
This'll blow you away.
Okay, go steady. Held flow. Yum. I'm stronger already. Whoopsie.
Hey, unacceptable.
Hope you like it hot. That picked me up.
That was fun. But how do we know if Helis even noticed?
Why don't we tell him? I mean, he's always calling us up. Can we do that, Silence?
You're asking a master hacker if he can dial Helis's focus? I think I can manage. Let's see. Doot, 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 doot. It's ringing. Oh, I told you all not to call during my me time. I was in the shower getting sand out of my... Oh, it's you!
Hey, bud. Just wanted to let you know. Those big corruption thingies you guys have been putting up, just destroyed one of them.
What? My polluters! Don't you dare touch them! Oh, if I get a hold of you, I'm gonna...
Oop. Looks like I hung up on him. Now that was fun. So you've really been looking for this donut hoard since you were a kid, huh? Your mom must have been some storyteller.
Yeah, but not good enough to keep my sister hooked. She stopped believing years ago. When I find it, she's getting the world's biggest I told you so. She'd be all, oh, grow up, you big oaf. And I'd be all, why don't you grow down? You can't give up on your dreams.
First almost sensible thing to come out of your mouth.
Hey, you don't know that. I could have said plenty of almost smart stuff before we met.
Sure you could, honey child.
Okay, well now that's settled, let's go.
That's better. Nice upgrade.
Friday night's gonna be
Whoops.
crazy on the dance floor.
Money, money, money!
If it weren't for all the
Oh, free studs! Amaze bricks! Huh. Huh.
Oh, see.
Easier than trading scrap!
Forest makes me so mad. I just wanna plant trees.
What's there to see out in the desert anyway? Cultists? Corrupted machines? Sand?
Don't go to pieces. Money, money, money! Sweet payday! That looks like 10 times more awesome now.
Design, don't you? Ugh, I hate that red stuff squirting everywhere.
Free studs! Amaze bricks!
What's there to see out in the desert anyway? Cultists? Yeah. That's definitely another metal flower over there, right?
Whatever you do, don't hug any of the desert plants.
How can anyone spend time in the desert and still worship the sun? Now, a tall glass of iced tea? Or a big bowl of ice cream? That I get.
Ah, back in my day, I'd spend months out here with nothing but a thimble of water, having all kinds of wild adventures. Like when I discovered a giant flying machine and rode on its back for miles.
Yeah, you sure it wasn't the heat getting to you? Yeah, that can make you dream up some pretty wild stuff. Ow! I was kidding. Old folk, huh? No sense of humor.
As they searched the desert for ways to annoy Helis, Aloy and her friends came across another cauldron. Where would it lead them? Play a little more to find out.
Whoopsie! Spooky, ancient, full of machines. I love this place! Ugh, that floor looks prickly. Back in the fight! Another machine down. That's one machine less. Bombs away! There's no fixing you. Ha ha ha! Got it! needs power. Whoa, tall neck factory. Good spot for a bridge. I'll just build this back up. That's the back to its former glory. Never gets old. Ugh. Oh! Huh. Feels like I've been here before. Huh. Don't go to pieces. Not in the mood for BBQ. Thanks, Sawtooth. Oh, yes. Oh, look at that. Knockdown. Come on, Aloy, give it another go. Oh. Ha! Didn't see that one coming. Whoops. Ignition! Huh. Ooh, good stuff in here. Yeah, it was asking for it. Whoop. Careful now. That was neat. Ha! Got him! Huh. Ew. Yeah. I'll stash this away somewhere safe. Ugh. Coming through. Out of my way. Okay, let's get out of here. Helis isn't gonna annoy himself. Well, not as well as we can.
After the shadows of the cauldron, the desert sun was blinding. But when they regained their bearings, they realized they had taken a shortcut.
Frost always said, the wild reward the curious. I'll pick it up later. I'm stronger already. A corrupted machine. Not my favorite. Huh, that weak part isn't so weak. Weak point still in place. Keep boiling on it. One more pile of junk. Group hug. Goodbye. Hope you like it hot. Gotcha! Oh. That was intentional. Hot shot! Ouch, 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 ouch. Can't argue with gravity. A little health boost. Now we're cooking. Unstoppable. Burn, baby, burn.
There's another of the cult's polluters.
Oop, oop. Looks like I'm getting another angry call.
Angry? Me? I know we got off on the wrong foot, but I'm a perfectly calm person. Ask anyone in my cult, they'll tell you I'm famous for my composure. So, why don't we talk?
I don't know, Aloy. He still sounds kind of mad.
Yeah, no kidding.
I am not mad. Look, we're both reasonable people. Just tell me what it'll take to stop all this silly polluter wrecking.
What is it that we want? I think what we really want is to keep wrecking those polluters.
You shade-loving slugs! You better not! I will come over there, and I will build more pillars, and they'll be bigger!
And terminate call. That should keep him stewing nicely.
There it is. The legends were true. It's the Donut Horde. Huh? The heat, the monument, the spiked devices. It's all real.
That's the big, long-lost treasure.
Oh, boy. Errand, are you sure this is the legendary Donut Horde?
What? Yeah, of course. The signs are all there. The heat of the forge, that's the desert. And if that's not an ancient monument to donuts, I don't know what is. Plus, you've got, cactuses all over the place. which are obviously the spiked traps protecting it.
I think the heat's getting to him. You know, it'll make you dream up some pretty wild stuff.
Aaron's right. Of course it's the legendary donut horde.
Yeah, thanks, bud.
So, Aaron, must feel good to achieve your lifelong dream.
Well, dream's only half there. The other half is proving my sis wrong. I'm sending her a proof parcel with some of the new donut flavors I found in the Horde. Gooseberry Surprise, Caramel Drool. Ha! It's gonna kill her that I was right.
I always wondered what it was like to have a brother or sister. It sounds complicated.
Family always is. They drive you crazy. But you still gotta love them.
Once my victory over her is complete, it's time for some new goals, like kicking Helis's butt.
Money, money, money! It was asking for it.
Gotta love the new dance floor.
Three studs! Amaze bricks!
What's out there in the desert besides sand and angry machines anyhow? I'm not much of a dancer, but I'm gonna enjoy listening to some tunes at the music store.
Sweet payday!
The dry desert air doesn't really
Don't go to
improve
pieces.
my delicate, plastic, smooth complexion.
Easier than trading scrap!
More of those confounding metal flowers.
Three studs! Amaze bricks! Look at Silence go!
Stand in the desert. Now that would bring in some studs.
Money, money, money!
How's it going, Aloy?
Hey, you okay, Aloy?
Oh, I guess Aaron finding his donut hoard got me thinking. I've been so busy with metal flowers, fighting machines, saving the world. I'm just wondering if I'll ever really find what I'm looking for. Kinda selfish, huh?
Not at all, my child. We all must follow our hearts.
How true that is. Whether it's sweet pastry treasures or long-lost mothers, all characters need internal desires and personal goals to keep them interesting. It's right here in the narrator's manual.
Don't go to pieces. Oh, an old world wreck. I wonder what it was for. I'll stash this away somewhere safe. Ah! Nobody saw that, right? It never gets old! Into the shadows.
Oh gosh, intruders!
Go! Woo, look at that! point down.
You wanna escape me?
Where should I stick the second anchor point? Guess that puts an end to your sunbathing. Empty. Right where I wanted it. That picked me up. Armed for destruction. Finders keepers. Wham! Hup. Oh, lucky find. Ooh, good stuff in here.
Another great prize.
This'll do the job.
I just don't get these comic books, Varl. Hero stories are so unrealistic.
Hey, how's it going, Red?
I was just watching Varl. I know he doesn't think he's as tough as his mom, but he's got a lot of Sona in him. Never gives up.
Yeah, I love that about him.
I wonder if I'm anything like mine. Maybe I'll never know.
Ah, you think too much. Sometimes you just gotta relax. Breathe. Eat a donut. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's the stuff. Come on. You should try one. It's from the donut horde.
Isn't this like really, really old?
No, it's okay. The old ones had a magic secret ingredient called artful preservations. It makes them last forever.
Okay, I'll try one. If you try a wild pickle sandwich. Not bad. Do any of these come with pickled jelly filling?
I really hope not.
You know that ancient donut? It probably came from the same time as Elizabeth. It's almost like I was tasting something from her world. Maybe even something she tasted once. There's just so many things I don't know about her. So many things I want to ask.
Why don't you? She's right there in Mother's heart. Well, a part of her is anyway.
Maybe I will.
Our heroes felt the ground shake, the unmistakable sign of a tall neck nearby. Now it was up to them what part of the desert they would explore.
Smash! Let's pretend that didn't happen. Hup. Sure showed me. Huh. Huh. Yes. Huh. Huh.
This always happened to me!
Hot shot!
Huh?
Huh. Huh. Frost always said, the wilds reward the curious.
Ow!
I'm pretty sure Helis was talking about me when he mentioned those upcoming promotions. All I gotta do is capture that redhead.
Just for you! Stop it, you brute!
Now we're cooking.
Ah! I found one! Gotta make Helis proud!
Oh, feeling the burn.
Anyone order a Big Bang? Try not to blow up!
Burn, baby, burn.
Ah!
Huh. Feels like I've been here before.
Kablam! Cut it out! Ah!
Shattered!
Brings me summer all the time.
Huh?
Hey, don't let him get away! Ah! Ah!
Huh?
Ah! Ah!
It's so tall and so necky. I could ride around on the. Woo-hoo! Hey, it's me again. Just, dropping in for a chat. A very one-sided chat. Anyway, I know you can't really hear me, but I was just wondering, are you ever gonna tell me who you are? Where did I come from? Why do you look like me? Sometimes I feel...
Identity query recognized.
Back with more questions, huh? And this one's one of the biggies. Who are we? Why are we here? All I can say is that one day, when you're ready, you'll understand. I know it's frustrating. But right now, nothing is more important than saving your world. And I'll be here waiting for you when you do. No pressure then. Anyway, at least I asked. Sweet payday! That was me. Huh. Easier than trading scrap.
I'm not much of a dancer, but I'm gonna enjoy listening to some tunes at the music station.
3 studs. Amaze bricks.
I hear there's an amazing
Sweet
new
payday.
DJ in the village. Real old school.
Easier than trading scrap.
You know, these polluter thingies, Helis digging up machines, my gut says something big is about to happen.
Yeah, mine too. I thought that was last night's salt lizard pie.
Varl's right. A final battle is coming.
We'll be ready. They won't stand a chance.
Wow, Varl, you sound like one of those heroes from your books.
Those were just stories. You, Aloy, Silence, all of you, you're real heroes. And I am too.
Hey, how come everyone else gets named, but I'm just in all of you?
Oh, I just left you out because everyone already knows how amazing you are.
Aw, Varl. Love you, tough guy. Hug. And then we go hit things.
Who's your favorite superhero?
Give those machines heck.
Coming through.
That was me.
Asking for it. Finders keepers. Huh. Oh. Huh. Feels like I've been here before. Unstoppable. Looking much better. Don't go to pieces. Let's do this. That glowing spot is a great place for my arrow. Knock down. Weak point still in place. Keep boiling on it. A little health boost. toy for distraction. Huh, that weak part is... Pretty stylish, if I do say so myself. Out of my way! 2 of me? Weird. That picked me up. Right where I wanted it. Haha, nice shot, me. What'll hit the mark? Oh! How you like that shot? This'll keep him cool. Whoa! Back in the fight. I'm stronger already. Whoopsie! And ready to go.